Hey, this is Ziggity Zach, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I am basically going to explore, and today, well, in between this episode and the last episode, I have been doing a lot of work. And what I've been doing basically is, you can tell, I did a wheat farm, I did a sugar farm, I did a egg farm, so I put like a chicken in there, and then like eggs would come in here, and then I do a milk farm. So that's what I've been doing recently, and yeah, and today I am going on a exploring trip, and you can see on my map, I'm kind of curious, you know, it been 6 episodes, you might be curious what's around us, so today I am going to head in this direction. So, this is basically, yeah, I'm on the PS4, so the biomes are huge, like I've said before, but, yeah, I got 33 pork chops with me, and I'll be exploring the world. And why I also have a compass is because I may or may not be going outside the boundaries. I don't know if I will or not, but, you know, just to be safe. Maybe for some reason if I accidentally lose my map, or, you know, maybe for one of those reasons. So yeah, let's just head in this direction, holding our map because it's just daytime. Looks like, as I call it, we're in an all birch biome right now. That's what I call it. Or just a birch biome. Probably this might be my favorite biome, all birch. It used to be oak and birch, but my favorite biome now is all birch. Because it's like really, all birch is kind of like easier all birch is easier to like cut down, so I'm not in stress of ruining the environment, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to ruin the environment, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. So anyways, I would really like to collect some snow, so I just want 8 pieces of snow. I want 8 snowballs. That's all I want. That's all I really like wish for. So yeah, I might have to make a boat at some point, but it looks like we have just ran into a desert. Woohoo! So that means we can gather cactus, and I also see over here there's a mushroom island. And I think exploring is probably my favorite type of episode to record, just because it's so nice. And yeah, so I really like to gather cactus, so then in that case I can have a cactus farm. I can make blue and green dye, and then lapis and cactus dye, which means then I could make, in that case I could make some cyan dye, which cyan is my favorite color, so yeah, I will be looking forward to that. Considering we're on the PS4, this is a pretty small desert biome, to be honest. This is probably about a PS3 desert biome, or if that. Whoa! This looks huge. I did not, this looks a lot huger than, I kind of expected. Like, normally you would only see that if you have like amplified worlds. This world is not amplified, so, well, if it was, I'd probably be dead right now, but if it was amplified, well, this is probably normal ground on an amplified world, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty that's pretty high. And looks like we got an acacia biome right here, which is is probably to say one of my least favorite biomes, just because it's so like, it's just bland. Like the grass is bland, it's just also bland. But like in the extreme hills biome, alright, so like in the extreme hills biome, it's like a little more, in the jungle biome, sorry. Like, you know how the grass is all brown and disgusting? Well, in the jungle biome, which is one of my favorite biomes, the grass is like really green. So that's what I really like about the jungle. And why I brought a bed with me is because I'd like to go to sleep. I'd like to go to sleep and it becomes night. So as soon as I see the sunset, I'm just going to plop down that bed and I'm going to hop in it. So, yeah, so I'm going to go sleep. So, I think now that I've explored that area, I think I'm just going to cover up. Like maybe this area right here. So, dark oak biomes, honestly, those aren't my favorite biomes. But I guess it's one of the in the middle biomes, like, yeah, so, and there's also a trophy for exploring a lot of these biomes. So there's 40 biomes in Minecraft, and you have to get the trophy, you have to explore 17 of them, and you can't have host options on. So you have to explore 17 biomes out of 40 biomes, which I guess isn't a whole lot, but what I really want in this world is probably a mesa biome, because as you know, mesa is the best source of clay, and that would be an awesome place for me to just if I'm ever building part of my house out of it, it'd just be an awesome place to, you know, do that. So, and I could get like a lot of these materials from a lot of these different biomes. Okay. Well, I can see I have ran into another ravine. I do not want to accidentally fall down there, because that would be horrible. And I'd probably fall to my death just looking at how big it is. But I actually did kind of explore out of episode. And I did find another ravine over in that direction, but it looks like we're kind of starting to get back home. So, yeah, I'm not so sure. Maybe I'll explore, like, alright, so I see a lot of dark oak, and considering, again, I know I say this a lot of times in every episode, but it's like, oh, since these biomes are huge, it's just really, yeah, it's just really, well, I didn't mean to say that. I say this a lot, the worlds are really huge, because, well, you know, I made it to where the world is huge. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna gather some snow. I don't even need that much. I only need 8 pieces to create a snow golem. And why I'm only collecting 8 pieces and not a whole bunch is because once I get a snow golem, what I've saw in a video, a YouTube video, of course, what I saw in someone else's YouTube video was, they would get this plant, you know, they would get the snow golem, in a little trap, they'd get the snow golem in a tiny door, and, yeah, that would be, very nice. And what they did was, since snow golems walk on snow, it generates snow when they walk. So what I'm saying basically is, it's gonna be I'm gonna block them off to where they can't go anywhere else. I know it sounds mean, but it's part of the creation. So I'm putting it to where they can't go anywhere else, and I'll just get like a shovel or something, and then I'll just dig the floor under them. And it's a really, really efficient way of like of trying to get snow. So in that case, I can build my house out of snow. Of course, that room would have to be a little dark, but yeah, that would be a pretty good way to get to get snow. So I just slept, and that does mean they set my spawn somewhere else, but I haven't died in this world yet, so yeah, I'm actually heading away from home. So I think this is pretty much the exploring episode, and yes, I do know that I just turned a little. I'm kind of tempted, since this was a little short, this exploring episode. I decided to be nice and just explore a little more, huh? So yeah, what we'll be looking at next episode will be, not next episode, the next episode that we explore in, probably explore like that part of the map. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I just saw a chicken pop its egg out. Oh, thanks, chicken. Thanks. Even though I already have an egg farm and I don't need you. Thanks for the extra egg. And yeah, I actually did get quite a few trophies over a while. And what I really want to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, but hopefully before the next episode, I'm not promising, but maybe before the next episode, like out of video, I might do like a mining trip or something to where I can get diamonds, because I'm mainly after diamonds. So I can make an enchantment table, or I can make a diamond pickaxe, mine obsidian, make an enchantment table, and then I have a bunch of leather from killing all those cows, and then I can put bookshelves, which is 2 more trophies down. And yeah, so it'll be pretty nice. So yeah, let's just yeah, so hopefully I'll find diamonds, which finding diamonds is quite a lot to ask for. Well, when you're in a cave, finding diamonds is a lot to ask for, but the most boring way to mine is probably like strict mining. And strict mining is basically to where you just mine, and then yeah, you just basically mine down at bedrock in a straight line. And yeah, well, I probably should say this in a tutorial video, but I will make a tutorial video sometime soon. It'll probably only be like 5 episodes long, but I'll make a little series. So anyways, what I'm actually gonna do, what I was talking about, making that snow golem. I don't know if there's a trophy for making a snow golem, and I never made one on my PS4, so I'm actually about to find one out. I'm actually about to find out if I, yeah. So I'm actually just gonna make the snow, which is very important. I think the snow is here. Alright, so 2 pieces of snow and a pumpkin. Wait, should that be a floor in the house or something? No, I think that should be something in our yard, because, well, it could get really hot outside, you know, the sun. Wait, does rain hurt the snowman? Alright, well, I'm about to find out if the snowman's gonna survive in here. Well, yeah, I'm about to find out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this crafting table instead of making a new one. And I'm basically going to make some birch fences and I can just make it surround the snowman. So then, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so apparently I only needed 8 of them. I have no idea why. So then I just do this. Whoops. And you pretty much know what I'm going to do. So, yay! And is there a trophy? I don't think so. But what I was talking about was like, here, I'm just going to be safe and I'm going to get rid of all the torches around them. So what I was talking about is if I do this, see what I'm doing there? I'm just doing that. And then now I can just pick it up and see how much snow I gathered. See? 4 stacks of snow in like 10 seconds. So you can see that's a really productive way. I don't care if you guys copy me, if you copy this creation. But I think this, oh no, I did not mean to do that. I recommend putting like obsidian or a non-shovel block under there. But yeah, so that is that's a pretty nice thing to do. Just, yeah, so, yeah, just destroy the snow under it and it should work. So that about wraps the end of this video, and I will see you all later. Ziggy Zag out! Peace!